Hey, what's going on, my friends? It's your man Adam A. Spencer here with another video, and I want to share with you guys 12 different ways you can utilize TaskRabbit to help you with Super Bowl Sunday. Or we can flip the script and I can say, here are 12 different ways you can make money through TaskRabbit. In other words, this video is focused on TaskRabbit, but I will have a bonus idea or two for those of you out there trying to make some extra money. So you definitely want to stick around for the whole video, because again, it is Super Bowl Sunday this weekend coming up. And the first question I got to ask you guys: who do you think is going to win, Los Angeles Rams or the Cincinnati Bengals? Leave a comment down below with your prediction. Who is going to win, and what's the score going to be? Is this going to be a blowout? Is it going to be a good game? I mean, I'll be completely honest with you guys. I thought Brady was going to come through again, even though he left us here in New England. I still was behind Brady, and I thought he was going to, do the do. So now that he is out of the mix, what do you guys think? I mean, is Burrow the next GOAT? Are they going to win, Cincinnati Bengals? Or the Rams going to take this home? Which some are saying, if you believe in how the Super Bowl correlates with the stock market, you might want the Rams to win this one. So I'm curious. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts, and while you're down there, smash that like button and of course subscribe to the channel. Now, let's jump into TaskRabbit. For those of you who are familiar with it, or should I say aren't familiar with it, excuse me, TaskRabbit is an app, is a gig platform that helps individuals, freelancers, sole proprietors, independent contractors connect with businesses and families and individuals and help them with a variety of services, primarily general labor, kind of handyman, mostly physical, services where they are physically needed. Other platforms are more online based. I would say TaskRabbit, the difference with TaskRabbit is it's generally, face to face, or at least some kind of physical component is generally kind of involved. And so if we come up here to the services, you can see a ton of different services that are provided here on TaskRabbit that you can get help with. So coming up is the Super Bowl, and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there are probably planning to watch it, right? And I know, even last year I saw a report. The numbers aren't as high as they have been in the past. Most Americans will watch Super Bowl, but only 14% plan to attend a large game day parties this year. Last year it was actually higher. Last year it was actually 25%. So it's interesting to see that the number has gone down from last year, when I think things were kind of more hectic and scary and whatnot. There's obviously still going to be people out there who are going to either need help with setting up and getting prepared for the Super Bowl, or who are going to want to be able to provide that need, that help with setting up and getting prepared. So I got a list here that I jotted down, came up with. And first and foremost, we're going to start with number one, which is yard work, right? And if you are here in Boston, you're here in New England, maybe we might have some more snow by then. So we're going to say yard work or snow removal, both of which are services that are provided here on TaskRabbit. You can make pretty good money doing both. You can also find some pretty inexpensive help. And this is applied to pretty much all of the services here on TaskRabbit. You can make good money, and then you can also find inexpensive help. Also keep in mind, though, oftentimes there's a correlation, not always, there's a correlation though with quality and higher rates. I'll let y'all do your own due diligence from there. Number two on the list, after you get the yard work taken care of or any of that snow removal, got a nice path coming to your party, you want to have some grocery shopping done, right? You want to make sure you got some food for this event. So you can hire someone to do some errands, run out and pick up some grocery shopping for you. Yes, TaskRabbit has it all. After that, you might want to get someone to come by and do some cleaning, clean up your place for you. And of course, they can do this cleaning after the party as well. Maybe your place is fine beforehand. Well, you get people up in the mix, things get a little out of hand. And at that point, you might say, okay, it's a little crazy in here. We might want to get someone in here to clean everything up. Yes, TaskRabbit has that as well. Number 4 on the list is cooking food. Yes, you can literally find someone to cook the food that they picked up and delivered for you, right? You had one tasker come and pick up food for you, delivery food for you, and now you have another tasker who is actually cooking that food for you. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And I think align with kind of shopping and food delivery can also just be regular furniture delivery. Maybe you decide to buy some furniture for this event. Maybe you get some IKEA furniture or some furniture from, anywhere basically. And ultimately you can hire a tasker to pick up your furniture for you and deliver that to your place. After they deliver that furniture to your place, you might have the same tasker or another tasker come and assemble that furniture for you. Yeah, TaskRabbit literally has it all. After that, well, we're already right here. What are you going to do when they deliver that furniture? Or maybe they picked up a TV for you as well. Well, you can now have a tasker mount your TV and also mount some of your favorite football pictures and the football, lights, and get everything all ready, spruced up for the party. Yes, I'm talking about someone who's going to do all your mounting needs. And after that, you can even book someone to help with your home theater installation, because maybe when they picked up that furniture and they picked up your TV, they also picked up some nice home, audio surround sound systems and whatnot, speakers and the whole shebang. Yes, my friends, you will be taken care of with that home theater installation setup as well. Number 9 on the list is event staff. And really, I just mean someone who's going to help you set everything up. You got all that furniture set up, and you got the food. You maybe went out when you had them do the grocery shop, and they also picked up some other football little fun things and whatnot. I don't know what you might have at your parties, but ultimately you can have someone there who's going to help set up all the food, make it all look nice and displayed, nice and organized and ready to go, because obviously it's a football party and things have to be set up really nice and whatnot. They might help with all of that, just organizing everything and getting the chairs ready, making sure everything just looks good for your guests and that you can really have a fun, good Super Bowl party. Next on the list, number 10 is kind of, I figured, maybe you are watching the game and we get to the halftime show, and the show for some reason this year, maybe it's not good, right? Maybe it's not the best. Well, luckily for you, you hired some entertainment, because TaskRabbit even has an entertainment category where you can get someone to come by and do some entertainment. Yep, maybe they're telling you jokes, maybe it's some skit, maybe they're acting, dancing. I don't know what they might be doing. You think of it, right? The list probably goes on, although I don't want to lie and say it's the most robust list of services, because I don't believe TaskRabbit necessarily specializes in entertainment, but it is a category that they do provide. Number 11 on our list. Well, remember when you invited your cousin Vinny over, and Vinny, Vinny always digs into all the food more than anyone else. And as a result of that, he usually spends a lot of time in the bathroom. And let's just say, well, you're probably going to need some plumbing help after or during this Super Bowl party, this event. And ultimately, you can find some plumbing help on TaskRabbit. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, if you need it, they got it. Next on the list, and technically, this is my number 12, the last idea for you when it comes to getting help or making money utilizing TaskRabbit, and that is under the moving services. Can you guess what it is? I can see it right now. Bam. Junk removal. And as I mentioned earlier, we already covered cleaning and how I mentioned you can have someone that can help clean up your place and get it cleaned up, ready for your guests, well, you can have someone come to clean it, that same person can come back, help clean up everything at the end of the night. And then you can hire junk removal, who can then come and get rid of all of the junk. Maybe, for whatever reason, some of that furniture, maybe it was some cheap furniture, maybe it wasn't some nice IKEA or something real nice. And maybe it got broken or whatever. Well, the junk removal can come and take care of all of your trash, all of your junk, and get rid of it and leave your place sparkling as if it was, they're not cleaning. That's what that cleaner, you already got the cleaner there. And so the cleaner will be there cleaning everything up, getting it all ready for the junk removal to come and take it and dispose of all of your trash, all of your junk. All right, my friends. So as I mentioned, I do have a bonus, 2 bonus ideas for you guys out there who are trying to make money this weekend, but in general, right? And these aren't things that are crazy. I'm sure you've thought about it, but maybe you're not thinking about it as there might potentially be a demand or an increase of a need for services on this particular day. And the first, number 13 on this list overall, the first idea is rideshare. Of course, working with Uber, working with Lyft. We all know, holidays, especially when people are drinking, those are going to be probably good days to get out there and do some rideshare work. And that can include also things like Uber Eats, platforms, DoorDash, anything where delivery food and groceries, things like that. They are generally probably also going to see a spike, an increase in services and demand on Super Bowl Sunday. So I would absolutely consider turning your app on if you are on any of those platforms, if you're trying to make some extra money. And then the last idea for this list to make some extra money on Super Bowl Sunday is babysitting. If you are, I know oftentimes people are like, oh, it's just the, Super Bowl Sunday is just for the man, it's just for men. And I know there's many women out there who love enjoying football, who want to just go to a party, who just want to get out the house, who want to kind of just let loose a bit, especially after, the past, 2 years and whatnot, the way things have been. Any excuse, I think, for people to kind of have a good time, people are on board with, men or women. And this is just an opportunity to, get the babysitter in there, get them watching the kids so we can go out to have some drinks and just have fun, let loose, relax. I think this is another opportunity for you guys out there to make some money. And again, it's with babysitting. And I pulled up a few different sites. I wasn't really familiar with any of these. We got care.com. So if you're someone who's going to need help finding a babysitter, or if you want to try to make some extra money, well, care.com, you got the apply to jobs right here. We got Helper, we got Bambino, and we got Urban Sitter. So, I pulled up 4 different platforms out there for you guys out there to start making money babysitting on. And of course, just get on Facebook, get on your social media, let your network, let your friends, let your family, those that you're connected with, let them know that not only do you provide babysitting, but if you have TaskRabbit, you can always share your actual profile and or an individual link to one particular service that you provide. And, so if you want to just promote your mounting services and you're letting people know, hey, I know people rent the big flat screen TVs on Super Bowl Sunday for parties and whatnot, or for their own little showing. Well, I can help with mounting your TV this week. Post the link to your actual profile on your social media, and you'd be surprised, if people in your network might need help, or they may refer to you to other people that they're connected with, whether it's Facebook, whether it's LinkedIn, any platform ultimately where you're connected with other people. Be vocal about some of the services you provide. Take a little pride in your grind. I think some people don't want to, and I got to make a video on this, but some people don't take enough pride in some of these type of jobs. you know, and I get it, because oftentimes it's not as it doesn't appear to be as glamorous. You know, when I used to tell people I was a director of sales, and now I say, oh, I do moving, or, you know, I say different things, but, you know, if I basically, essentially, I'm like, yeah, you know, I provide moving services or general labor services. Sometimes I'll say that. I have my consulting business too, but, you know, I'll say that sometimes. And it's just a completely different reaction that you get from people. And but do I care? No, absolutely not. And should you? No. So I'm going to wrap it up there. It's like I said, it's really about just grinding, making that money, but having pride in in the work that you do. And, you know, at least if you give it your all, if you try to actually deliver quality services, I think then it's much easier to have more pride and not really care as much about, you know, what others might think or say. So kind of drifting there, but I definitely wanted to make this video with the Super Bowl coming up. I know people out there always trying to make more money, especially me. When Super Bowl Sunday is here, yeah, I will be watching the game, but I'll have my TaskRabbit, you know, availability on. So if someone wants to book me on Sunday, you know, I probably will drop what I'm doing and run over and help them with assembling some furniture or moving something or delivering or whatever it might be that they'll need help with. Because, you know, that's what I do. That's how I grind. So like I said, I'm going to wrap it up there, but leave a comment down below with your thoughts. Who is going to win this Super Bowl? And while you're down there, like this video. I do appreciate you guys watching. Much appreciation. And of course, keep grinding, and turn that same day availability on this weekend, because I wouldn't be surprised if other people out there will need help as well during this Super Bowl Sunday. So, or furthermore, if a lot of other taskers don't want to work. There we go. All right. But all right, my friends, I'm going to wrap it up there, because you already know I got to keep it moving. But I'll see you in the next video. Peace.